Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and we're here with another playthrough. And this time we're going to do some craziness because I'm going to play a solo playthrough of Flatline, the latest game or the latest real-time dice rolling game by Renegade Games, designed by Kane, Klenko, and you might recognize this a little bit because this is the spiritual successor of Fuse. So the story goes, and if you don't know Fuse, go check out the channel. I already did a solo playthrough of Fuse as well, which is a 10-minute game. This takes a little bit longer and the real-time parts are a little bit shorter, but it has the same designer and the same publisher. And the story is that after Fuse, well, we tried to disarm as many bombs as we could, but we didn't manage to disarm them all, and now we have some patients here and we are trying to rescue them, to heal them or whatever, to treat them while there are several emergencies going on. So let's get rid of the box here and let's see what we have on the table. And as you can see, this is our station. Now I'm playing a solo game, very similar to a two-player game, that is. And also for those of you watching, this is not my normal setup. Most of the time you see my hands from the bottom to the top, but now I decided to do this differently because this might be difficult otherwise with the camera in front of me. So I'm sitting at my other side of the table. So normally each player gets a bunch of dice in their color. Now I play a solo game. In that case, you take the dice of two players, and well, in the setup you get rid of one of each color. You might earn them later to use, maybe not. So these are my dice for this game. So that's that. I put them aside for a bit. First, you also shuffle the emergency deck, which is this pile of cards. So that already got shuffled. I'll do it again so that you can see that I'm not cheating. There we go. And let's place it right over here for now. Alright, what else is next? Well, we need 6 patients for a two-player game for the training mode. Yes, we're playing training mode. And that's these big tiles. These are the patient tiles. And we need to, treat all these things that got because of the bombs exploding. I don't know. There's a lot of wrong with these patients. So we're trying to fix that. Now, we need 6, so we have 4 on the board. And we have 2 more that, hopefully we can cure as well later. Now the game comes with a big stack of more of them, but we only need 6 this game. What else is there? We have this track right over here with the green cubes. This is our round track. In each round we will take one of these cubes away, and if we ever take away the last one, then it's game over if we didn't manage to heal all these patients by then. There are also 2 charging stations or recharge stations. Each one have these green cubes as well, one of them. And we can activate them to put 1 cube back in the timer in this track right over here, which might be very, very important. All right, but that's not it. Of course, it sounds so simple, but of course, it is a successor of Fuse, so this game plays with an app. So let me show you my phone. So this is the app of Renegade Games, and the app, it has Fuse, Flatline, Clank, and Lanterns on it. The Lanterns, the full game, and Clank, the solo and mode, and also for multiplayer you can use stuff. Fuse, of course, the 10-minute timer, but there's also Flatline. So let's go and check Flatline out. As you can see, it's very simple. You can learn to play. You have a 1-minute overview. It shows you what happens, but we are going to play, of course. And that also gives you the step of each round, which I will explain without the app, but this is what we are going to use. So let me explain how a round works. Very simple. We have this card here. The leader or the chief medical officer, he will get this card and will do each step one by one, so nothing gets forgotten, of course. The first thing we do is we remove one of the cubes of this track right over there. So 1 cube already gone. And then we look at the number underneath this track. And as you can see, this time we have a number 5, and the numbers vary from 5 to 2. And of course we don't want to hit the skull. Alright, so, and that's the number of emergency cards that we have to draw, and that's the pile of cards that I shuffled earlier. So, let's do that. Let's first, let's see what is going to happen here. Well, I put some stuff away. So, first we have the bathroom break. So, this might trigger, and I will explain later. The first blue one, it goes in this first blue slot, like this. Then we have another one, and this is an orange one. You see the tab on the top of the card. This is, yeah, this is worse. So this is more important to deal with. You'll see. So, and we put that right over here. Now I put it a little bit on the board, so it is still a little bit in the picture. Next is a blue one again. This is undermanned. Another thing we have to deal with, an emergency. Number 4, oh, another orange one. There we go. It is a fresh start. So we put that as well over here. And the last one is a blue one, power loss. This one right over here, and we put it in space 3. As you can see, they're numbered 1 to 6. All right, so that's step 2. As you can see on the card here, step 2. You look at the number of the cube we just pulled away, and we draw that many emergency cards. Next thing is rolling the emergency dice, and that's these 2, well, not my friends anyway. So these dice here, we roll them, just normal d6s, and these will trigger, or hopefully not, these blue emergencies. So let's roll the dice. We have a 4 and a 5, which is pretty awesome, 4 and 5. And now, normally this would trigger cards if they were in the 4 and 5 slot. Let's say this was a 3. Then we would activate the power loss, and we would move the most left of our power cubes right over here to, well, to one of the recharging stations. So we would lose time, and we would have to get that cube back. That would be bad. But as it is a 4, so nothing happens, nothing for now. And then we go to the next step. We're going to look at the card again, and that's this. We can discuss what we're going to do. Now, I'm not going to talk to myself, yes, I'm going to discuss a little bit with myself what I want to do. Now, quite important. What do we want to do? First, we want to do, very important, the orange cards, the orange emergencies. And why is that? If these aren't dealt with at the end of a round, well, then we have to turn these around and place it right over here on the top of your screen, like this. And in a 2-player game or a solo game, if we ever have 4 of these cards right over here, game over, we lose. So we want to get rid of these. So we would love to have a green and a blue die, because, and I haven't told this yet, goal is of course to roll dice and to place dice on the right spot. And the dice have different colors and different symbols, of course. So we want here a green and a blue one to get rid of this card. This one here, we need 4 cards, 4 dice of our choice. This one here, we need 2 of a choice, but you can see, oh no, that's something else. I'll explain those symbols later. Also here 4, and I see it's just not in the picture, which is a little bit sucky. So let's do it like this now. All right, so 4, and this needs an orange, a yellow, and a pink one. Now, as you can see, also the patients have all these symbols here. So we want to solve these things as well. We want to put dice on the right symbols. Now, sometimes they have certain symbols in front of them, like this. This means one player has to put that die there. One player has to put those 2 dice right over there, the yellow, for example. So I have to do the same color dice here. What else is there? Well, let's take another board here. This symbol here means that 2 or more players have to put dice here. So I cannot do it in one color. It has to be 2 colors for me. All right. And let's see, well, again, this one means that each player has to put a green or a white die here, for example. In this case, 2, of course, because I have 2 color of dice. So a lot to look at. Now we also have these charging stations, and they all have a cube. So we could, during a game, place 3 dice here, or right over here, and we can get one of these cubes and place it on the first open spot of our timer here. Okay, so that's it. Now the other ones you can ignore. That's for a 3, 4, or 5 player game. And also, last thing we have here is the reroll track. So we could at any time during the rolling of the dice place 1 die over here to reroll any number of dice of 1 color. Okay, so that's something I have to take in mind. This is actually a 2-player game that you play solo a little bit. So that's very important to remember. All right, whew, that's a lot to explain. And well, let's stop discussing and let's start rolling. And for that, I have my telephone right over here with the app. But one thing I haven't mentioned yet, in setup you have this spinning wheel here in the middle, and we put the one with the diamond, this one, we aim it at one of the 4 patients at the first spot on their track below. Now these things are very cool or dangerous. If we ever heal or treat a complete patient, and we do that by placing these tokens onto the treated part of the patient, if it's ever completely full, we look at the yellow or the diamond spot that is pointing to it, and we can activate this. Now either it is green, which is positive, or it is red, and then it is a negative thing that happens. So let's check this out, what we are going to do. So we remove this again, we take our timer again, there we go, and we are going to, let's see, I need some room, some place to roll as well, and we'll have to roll them bones as soon as the timer starts. Oh god, this is hard. Why did I want to do a playthrough of this? I have no idea. Let's, for now, place this right over here in screen. This was 4 and 5. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. All or nothing. I want green and blue to start with. Go. There we are. We have a green, but okay, I also have blue. So let's get rid of this one to start with, and then we can focus on, well, we want to do that as well, but we have a lot of pink, a lot of pink. Is there something that needs a lot of pink? There is not. Oh, that's kind of sad. So let's just start treating patients. Green, we have orange. It is all of the same color, which is cool, but we don't have blue and white. Crap. All right, so let's do this again. We only have 1 yellow. So as you can see, this game is not for the light-hearted. We only have 25 seconds left. This is not good. That's not good. We have 2 white dice. Yeah, 2 white. Let's put it right over here. And this is wrong because I cannot do that. Oh crap, I'm so bad at this while. All right, so this is correct. We need 4 dice. Let's just place 4, no, not here, 4 dice right over here. Yes, we have 3 seconds left, which is not enough to do something else. Oh no, I could have done this. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's take the phone away for a second. Let's breathe. So first round wasn't too good, honestly, but we did something. So let's show you what we did. So the next step is, there we go, the card. So we did the minute part here. Next step is we are going to see to the cards that we just, well, put dice on. So first we have this card here, this one right over here. So we put the right dice on it, and that means we don't have to turn it around. Also, very important, it gives us a special ability now, which we can place on the other side of the board, like this, with the green stripes here, on the green side. And this is a one-time ability. So once all players get 1 free reroll, which can be very useful. So we can, during our turn, remove this and activate this. The dice that we use, they go away. And I really should separate the black and the purple dice next round because I was confused a lot. Next, also this card here, we put 4 random dice on it in a hurry, and we did, so that's pretty cool. So we also got rid of Adrenaline Rush, and this complete game is an Adrenaline Rush. So once each player can get an extra die, so that can be very, very useful. So we place that here as well as an ability we can use. And then we are going to look at the patient, starting with the patient with the diamond arrow here. And we managed to do this. So one color of dice. So that's correct. So 2 whites here. So we can place one of these right on top of it. And we also did this. One player had to put his dice here. And that's correct. And one here. Now this could be the same persons as well. So I could have put a purple here, but this two has to be the same. So that means this worked out pretty well as well. This one. Now, then we go to the first recharge station. We didn't do anything there. Then here we put 1 die, but well, this one was sadly not possible. So this failed. We just take back the dice. If we should have re-rolled, then we could take back the dice that we used to pay for. And of course, I didn't see it too late, but well, this wasn't possible either because of 2 different colors. So these failed as well. That's it. That were the patients that we did. So we go around until we reach patient number 1 again. And the last thing we do is, and that's also on the player tile here. So first cards, then the patients and the charging stations, and then we turn on this dial to the first spot of the next patient. There we go. Awesome. And that's round 1. I guess we do one more in this video here. It's not going too well, but hey, we'll see what happens. So again, first step, we remove the green cube of the time track here. Now it says 3, so we need to take 3 new emergency cards, which might be very bad. First, we have a tactical decision, another orange one, so that's priority for us. That can lose us the game after a while. So there we go. We place it right over here, and again, I will do it like this. I could place it like that as well for now. It's not that important, right? So let's just place it. Oh, you cannot see it. Oh, the camera. There we go. There we go. Okay, next. Second card is, oh, another orange one. We need 3 dice on it. Ah, crap, too many orange. And, oh my goodness, another orange card. Wow, okay, so that's step 2. Then we roll those bad emergency dice again. And this time we have a 5 again, but also a 2. And the 2 says that all players for this round lose 1 die. That's too bad. So 1 black, 1 purple die gone for this round. Yeah. So let me see. Let's counter that by using this ability here of the one we already did. Each player gets 1 extra die. So yeah, that's cool to counter it, so we have as much as we did have last time. All right, so that's it. That's our now it's time to discuss. So first of all, I need white, pink, orange, pink, blue, and 3 other more. Now I could maybe this round sacrifice one of them and take 1 hit. We'll see. Maybe we can still focus on this patient here. On the other hand, these are not so hard to do, this patient, but at this time when we clear him, we don't get a cool bonus. Now this one also has quite a short stuff here, so we'll see. But this time I'm going to separate the purple and the black dice a little bit. Try to. There they are. And let's take the phone again. There we are. Let's put it again right over there. Like this. And go. All right, we have a lot of blue. We need a... Oh, crap. Start. I didn't push hard enough. Okay, a blue one and a pink one, an orange, a pink, and a white. Okay, so we did that. I think I'm going to forgo the other ones. Let's see. I'm going to focus. This has to be the same one. Crap. Which one did we? What we're going to try to do? All right. So I'm going to place this right over here. An orange and a pink, or two orange ones. Yes, of each player. We have a blue, but no pink. We have an orange. No orange anymore. Oh crap. 26 seconds. 26 seconds. Maybe. I'm going to do one more. What do we have? We have blue and white. Oh crap. Blue and green. Let's do this one here. 11 seconds left. Oh crap. A white one. No, each player has to do that. I'm going to place that one there. And with the blue one, I cannot do anything anymore. Okay. Breathe. All right. Breathe. So, this game is so tiresome. All right, so let's do it again. Again, we are going to check the cards first. Now, I did 2 of them. This one got done. So again, we have one card that we can use. This time, one player could choose to get an extra die. Pretty neat. We also got rid of the tactical decision. So now we can use this card once to not turn the dial this round, and this might not be so uninteresting, maybe. Well, we'll see. There we go. Now, sadly enough, we couldn't get the disaster averted card. Or let me see, this one here. So we turn it around and place it right over here. So one of the 4 spots are filled. Crap. Now, I did manage to get rid of the bathroom break card. Yeah, you have to take a bathroom break sometimes. This card will disappear. It doesn't give us a special ability, but it's gone anyhow. All right, that's it. Now we go to the patience. We start with this one, and nothing happens. We don't get dice back. We did manage to do this. One player with their dice, so the right colors, perfect. So we get one of these right over here. This one, each player had to put a orange or a pink here, and each player a white or a green. So we did those 2. So we can place one of those cardboard pieces on top of that as well. And that's all she wrote, sadly enough. Now, then we are going to turn the dial, and I'm not sure what happens if I turn the dial. So let's just see what happens. So this might be, what is it like this? It's not too good. So we keep this for now. Yeah, let's just, and if it turns twice afterwards, yeah, yeah, oh crap, what to do? Are we going to turn the dial? I think we just let it happen for now. No, I think I'm going to use it. So I'm going to use this card here, so we don't turn the dial this round. Okay, folks, that was round 2. If we're lucky, we have some more to go. We have a long way to go, and if you want to see what happens, please feel free to watch the next part pretty soon on this channel, where I will continue this playthrough. I hope you liked this part. If you did, well, give a thumbs up. And I'm not sure if you see this correctly because it's all the way around. And well, if you're not subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe, to comment below. Oh, please comment below. If you saw mistakes, let me know. If you didn't see mistakes or just want to say something, also go ahead and do so. Okay, folks, that's it for this part, for this first part of the playthrough of Flatline. I hope I see you in the next one as well, and I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye.